Tony from Puerto Rico, Argentina and Italy. Make sure you get in the picture, Mr. Fernandez.
Mike Toby, obviously in his debut for the national team this week, has really developed a relationship with assists and 7 rebounds in these qualifiers. And he's done most of it.
Under Sekulic, and it's always a tough task, you trying to integrate superstars into a roster.
Yeah, and again, as we'd expect, a strong starting 5. Interesting to see Dimshwi progress. 17 points, 8 rebounds in that semi-final.
Building on what Venezuela did, what's Coach Mascaleonis underneath, that they could really do that. And you've got to assume that Dimps is in.
He will chase and chase. He'll go over screens, through screens. He will just fight for every...
Zalgiris Arena. And Slovenia that's a goaltend.
The threat of the big men, too much for them to go man-to-man.
Kalanides. Well, they fought.
He shouldn't find that space.
Nice pass, easy 2. And Luke Kalanides again penetrates. Dimps in the corner for 3. It's good.
He's no slouch either.
Inside, outside, Blazic for 3, count it. Again, breaks it down, attacks it, upstairs. Sabonis going to work on the catch, great decision, and he throws it down. Tries to work his way, and they're going to force him to the baseline, clears out a little bit, and just throws the defensive glass. Gets to the corner, Blazic wide open for 3, and just stop. Chanchara in the lane and kicks. Toby with that open 3 from the top, which is hit to the middle. Go into that right hand, tough move. Super. Judas above the foul line. Gligonis takes another runner, gets this one to drop. And Blagic comes up with the quickness, and Blazic with a 3, got it!
Same level, particularly on the offensive end.
Nice pass. Oh! Breaks the defense down, waits for a little contact, little head and shoulder, steps back, count those. Again, stops to the corner. Blagic wide open for 3 is good. Trying to really continue this momentum swing, gets the 2.
Yeah, 2 pockets of Slovenian fans. The arena.
Jakubaitis checked in, Grigonis again to the corner. Fischer's going up, gets the 2. Nice move. Did a nice job at defending the roll, but Grigonis offensive rebound. And they don't get it away at the end of the quarter. Did well. And they've cut it to a 4-point margin. Slovenia. Grigonis gets into that little elbow spot, and that's what plays on the catch. They get it to the corner, wide open for 3 in the book. 3-on-2 break. Jakubaitis with a bump, doesn't get the roll. Pelbic gets the screen, turns the corner, gets in the lane, little bank.
Tune us back in. As soon as I see Toby on the floor, I'm putting my big man back in to terrorize him.
Pitch with the easy in the lane. Extra pass, wide open. Drop the 3.
So it's just going to level up again now. Interesting to see how...
Spins to the middle, gets in the lane. Second move, off the glass. And Sabonis back in the game. Jakubaitis down the floor, a little push shot for 2 in transition. Pelix lines up the deep 3 and just draw a dribble with not a lot of purpose. There he goes with a floater for 2 and makes it from the free throw line. Doncic in the lane, draws contact and 1, which he goes to the jump shot if he has to go that way. Sabonis on the glass for 2. Going to try and force him to the baseline. They do. Goes up strong off the glass. Doncic. Just so...
Take Valanciunas out, give him a breather, and then bring him back in, revitalised.
Doncic draws another foul.
Right, stay on your feet when you're looking to pass the ball.
Doncic in the lane for 2. Man, he's not going to... Gligonis will take the Valanciunas screen and move it on. The open 3 is good. In the lane, gets hit, and 1.
Anything different than Nikolic won't.
Got to hope he makes the throw, which he does. And here on his feet set, attacks it. Kalanides for 3 is good. In front of a full house. Lithuania and Slovenia are locked from a ticket to Tokyo. Both sets of players want to be on that plane. 20 minutes to be inside, outside, the open 3. Chankar trying to get going and does. Ring inside, outside. Toby for 3 is good. But they had a way of playing in the first half that said, we're going to ask him time and space over his head. Chanchar again for 3. Right. Going the wrong way. Kalanides got to put it up. A little runner off the glass for two. The other way, easy two. Lagic, and that's Slovenia from earlier in the contest. The extra pass, wide open three, got to go, and does. Doncic, little fake and one. Want to ruin this start by putting themselves in a hole. Valanciunas just absolute. Toby turns down the three. Doncic doesn't and just drains.
Let's try and let Fatigue play a part.
Nice pass. Toby down the middle with a flat. Now he's got to work for his two. Goes to the baseline. Little turnaround jump shot. His hand up on it. And they come down with it. Easy two after the hard work. Huge play. Just effort plays by Lithuania. And they have dragged. Gligonis in the lane. Gets a little bump. The open three is good. Floor inside out. Shankar to answer with the three. Knocks it down. Wow. To the middle. Inside out. The little flyby. Offense in, backs in, inside out. Blazic thinks about it, puts up the three, drops it. Sets, puts the three up.
And he's fouled.
And they foul the three. Blazic on the free throw line. These are normally deep. Gligonis. Prayer is not answered at the end of the third. And that has been ace in the end. With rotations, we have to put this up. Two on the clock, takes the top two, drops it.
To force Lithuania to make jump shots.
Shankar feeling it from three. Oh, he's going to have to put this up. He's worked hard for it. Then they're going to call the foul. Blazic going baseline. Needs a pass, drops it inside. Great block. Valanciunas is just arriving. Kalaninas puts up the runner for two. Slovenia will make it to Tokyo. Prepelic, attack it, and it's still not touched the inside. They go with a tough one. The Kalaninas just throws it.
Needed him, the clock's running down, he's been there.
Doncic, Toby for three. Finally, Valanciunas gets it in the block, goes to the baseline in traffic for two.
Valanciunas to get him back in.
And there's no time if they give him right-hand layups. So comes down with another positive stat. Doncic in the lane, little floater for two is good. 50 seconds, this is still more than doable. Kalaninas, definitely doable. Chase it down, Jagabaitis lines up the three, is off.
Jump the double.
5 on the possession, Shankar thinks about it, puts it on the floor, off the glass for two. Javicius for three, doesn't get it to go. Great effort on the offense.
In your life, even as a professional sportsman, that you get to be a history maker.
And Slovenia go to an Olympic Games.